Hey everyone, Alex Ripko here from the Ripko Real Estate team with Royal LePage Benchmark, and I have an important update for you today. So it's March 20th, 2025, and the Bank of Canada has recently reduced its policy interest rate by 25 points to 2.75% on March 12th. And this marks the seventh consecutive rate cut since June 2024. And while we have seen larger drops in the past, the bank is now taking a more cautious approach going forward. So, one thing I do want to make really clear is that over the last few months, there has been so much uncertainty with the trade war, threats of tariffs, and even changes from our federal government here in Canada. And before all of this, the Bank of Canada wasn't actually planning on doing a rate reduction in March. And the main reason that they ended up lowering the rates is because inflation is finally coming down and becoming more regulated. Rates were initially hiked to slow down the spending and cool the economy, but now that inflation is easing and the bank is carefully reducing rates to avoid either a recession or an unexpected boom in activity. They made this reduction in March to show that we shouldn't be scared and to encourage people to keep spending, helping to stimulate the economy, especially with the uncertainties that we're seeing. So in Alberta, our market is actually still very active, and we're just on the other side of a seller's market. So we're currently sitting in a balanced market overall. With spring just around the corner, we'll actually likely see the market pick up again, and inventory levels will start to thin out. And so the thing I want to caution everyone on is that if you're waiting for rates to continue to drop, generally speaking, prices will start to rise. Right now, we're in a bit of a weird period where buyers are holding back due to the uncertainty. And if you are a seller, that means just we need to be aggressive with pricing and your home just really needs to show well for showings. On the flip side, if you are purchasing right now, there is less competition out there, which gives you a great opportunity to buy without competing. But if you do wait, you'll likely face more competition as that demand picks up. So for buyers, lower rates mean borrowing is cheaper, making home ownership more affordable. Your buying power just got a bit stronger, and with lower monthly mortgage payments, this could be a really good time for you to get into the market. Now, for sellers, more buyers means more demand overall, and well-priced homes are going to sell faster and attract stronger offers. And so if you've been thinking about listing your home, now is a good time to take advantage of these changes. Now, for homeowners, if you have a variable rate mortgage, your payments may decrease, putting more money back into your pocket. And if you're locked into a higher fixed rate mortgage, this could be more of a perfect time to explore that refinancing options and potentially save thousands of dollars. So, talk with your mortgage broker and go from there. What's next for Alberta's market? We know Alberta's market has remained strong with heavy demand fueled by population growth. With borrowing costs coming down, we're likely to see even more activity coming in here. However, pricing strategy is still key. Overpriced homes can still sit on the market longer. Now, so what should you do now? Buyers get pre-approved now, lock in a great rate before the demand heats up. Now, sellers, if you've been considering selling, it's a good time to visit that, especially while buyers are motivated and as we head into that spring market. Now, investors, with interest rates dropping and rental demand still very strong, this could be a very good opportunity to grow your real estate portfolio. Bottom line, market is shifting and there is opportunity if you know where to look. If you are thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing, let's connect, create a strategy that works for you, and I'll make sure to connect you with the right people if I'm not able to help out. Reach out anytime and let's make a plan for your next move.